Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. We have a special vlog tonight. This is just a Medling World adventure vlog. We're going to be giving you some hints, some tricks, and we're just going to go enjoy ourselves and bring you along the way. So come on in, check it out. So guys, as you can see, we just came in the park like 1 second ago, and now we're actually going to exit the park. Now, I'm going to explain this. I know you're watching going, what the heck are you doing, Matt? Well, it all kind of comes down to your accessibility to certain parks on certain days. So, Roberta being a cast member, these are little tips and tricks.
Yeah.
And can work for anybody, not even really a cast member, I guess, if certain...
But now they kind of changed the rules for the pass holder, that's why.
Yeah, the pass holders now can... I mean, I'm looking at the forecast ahead. There's like no real dates I can't get in. Yeah. But for Roberta, being a cast member, this whole week there was nothing available.
You mean the whole month?
The whole month. Like, there's no days available for cast members until like the middle of April.
Yeah, so some days will pop, then go away, and then pop, and go
so
away.
Exactly. So what happens is you kind of go on once in a while, something will pop up available for like 20 minutes. Yeah. We so happen to get lucky. We looked, because it's spring break, we're all hanging out. Jake and I can go to the parks, but it's like, no, we want Roberta to come. So we just look quick. Epcot was available. Click it.
Yeah.
The trick is, once you go into Epcot, now you can hop.
I can hop, as long as I'm not blocked.
As long as it's not blocked out for cast members, which it's not. So that's what we're doing. We're just kind of, it's nothing against the rules. You can totally do it, but it's just one of the weird things.
It's just to be easy if we just open.
So that's the explanation for that little tip and trick. If you run into that situation where you can't get into a certain park, but you can hop to it, find the one you can get into, scan in, and then just go to the next one. And Epcot works out good.
Yeah.
Because they have transportation straight over to the Magic Kingdom.
Which that's what we're doing right now.
Right here. We're going to take the monorail. This will bring us to the ticket center, and then we can go straight over to Magic Kingdom. This is where you come off. When you take the monorail over from Epcot, you come off here, and then now you have some options of how you want to get over to the Magic Kingdom. You can use the Magic Kingdom monorail here. You can use the ferry boat, or you actually can use the resort hotel monorail as well. So you have three options. Most popular is going to be the monorail or the ferry boat, because the resort hotels, they do make a couple stops. First stop would be Polynesian, then it stops at the Grand Floridian, and then your last stop would be Magic Kingdom. So we usually go this way. Even with all this crowd, it's probably still the quickest way. Just like that, heading to the Magic Kingdom. Here we are. Now, one thing I want to highlight, we're right in the middle of, well, spring break week here for local Florida students. Now, when it comes to Disney and spring break throughout the country, lasts, several weeks. So depending where you live, if you live in the Northeast, I know they have some time off in April. So regional, you're gonna have your spring breaks at different times. But right now here in Florida, all the kids, kindergarten through 12th grade, they have started those now. Those will fluctuate over the next couple weeks, but a majority of them are off this week. So I'm looking forward to going into this park today. Well, maybe not looking forward to it, but to see how big these crowds are here at the Magic Kingdom. So we'll keep that in mind as we go on our adventure tonight. One other thing, you come off the monorail, this is always long, packed. Look off to the right, much less people. We're gonna go in right over there. I love coming to the park this time of the night when it starts to get dark. Also, guys, plenty of maps, all different languages, of course, so whichever one you prefer. And then again, tons of English. Now that is a beautiful sight down Main Street as the lights are just coming on now. We're gonna make our way through the park, but wanted to show you Cinderella's castle at, you know, that dusk time of the evening and all the lights illuminating Main Street. It's a beautiful sight. It's a lot of energy, especially the first time you come and you see that castle. There's nothing like it. We just popped across the street over to the Main Street Emporium. I haven't seen these before. I'm not sure how long. It's kind of like a Mickey balloon light up. You can see this one here as they go. Roberta's gonna pose for us. Oh, it's pretty neat. I like that. I'm curious how much it is, though.
It's $30.
$30.
Yeah.
So that is at least fairly recent.
And that's a newer Starbucks.
Oh, the newer
Yeah.
Starbucks. The mini Starbucks. Guys, don't worry. This will be in the character warehouse before you know it.
This one sells very good.
Oh, well, maybe not. It should be 50. Yeah, they all start at 50, but now if you follow our channel, actually, I want to remind everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World. I was just at the character warehouse. They had numerous different Starbucks
From the 50,
cups.
from the 50 color.
Yes, they had the black, they had the gold,
Yeah.
they had the castle, the pink castle,
Yeah.
and they were all, most of them were $8.
Yeah.
So they are definitely going on sale. But if you want hot off the press, 50 bucks. We decided to head over to the Buzz
Yes.
Lightyear attraction because that's indoors. It's a shooting game. And it is a little bit of a drizzle. It's not supposed to last long, then it's supposed to be clear the rest of the night, but we figured, well, it's a little inclement weather, Roberta and Jake.
Yeah.
That would be a good choice. But let's take a look now, okay? We're talking about crowds.
At this time, USA is nearing tonight's nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After. Additional invitations for tonight's fireworks presentation include Frontierland, Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland. Once again, Main Street USA is nearing capacity for tonight's nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After. Additional viewing locations for tonight's fireworks presentation include Frontierland, Fantasyland.
Very busy.
You heard that. They're already saying, listen guys, if you want to watch them, you might want to find an alternative area. Now this is a busy area for the fireworks because they put the projections on the castle, and this is where you're going to get the full effect of the show. But there are other spots in the park, as she just mentioned, that you'd be able to see them. Here we are in Tomorrowland, guys. Now let's take a look at the crowds. I mean, is it busy? Yeah, it's busy. It's definitely busy. But believe it or not, it gets much busier than this. And I mean much. It will be between Christmas, New Year's, that week there, a few days before Christmas, right up to New Year's. This place gets, like, you won't even find a spot open like that. But anyway, we're making our way around here to the Space Ranger spin. Let's go have some fun.
I must have power. Review your score. Remember, to infinity and beyond.
Yes.
I got 500,000 points.
Jake did good. Like, we're still, believe it or not, even though we live here, like,
Yeah.
we just go on and go ding, 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 ding. But Jake, that's probably pretty good.
Yes.
505, over 500,000 points. So
We are almost to the 999.
Halfway there.
we're over halfway. So
Yes.
we'll have to keep updated. We'll come back every now and then and we'll show you our progress. But I think, Jake, you said you want to ride Thunder Mountain Railroad?
Yep.
That means we gotta go ride. Let's do it. Guys, I wanted to mention something. Roberta was just saying, I said, wow, the crowds are low. It's because it's almost fireworks time, so.
But it's in the main street too.
So if you're coming for you know, several days here and you've already had that opportunity to watch the fireworks, now's your time you want to start to get out into some of the attractions. Because the wait times all of a sudden now have gone way down.
Yeah.
So we see them a lot, although I do want to mention we have a full vlog, full show on Happily Ever After. If you're interested, it's on our channel. But right now we're just kind of taking advantage of some of those lower queue times. So let's go see as we walk over the Thunder Mountain. Tips and tricks. This was another area I was talking about for the fireworks. And speaking of it, it just started. We might as well show you guys a few clips. So we are kind of behind the castle here by the carousel. Very different vantage point, but still be able to see them. Let me show you guys a few clips. You could kind of see a little bit of color on the side of the castle, but if you were in front of the castle looking, that's all like animated projections. So it's a different vantage point, but I just wanted to show you. You can definitely watch them back here. And they come from all directions. Frontierland, guys, so just to show you another perspective. Castle right over there. Oh, that never gets old, guys. Love it, love it. All right, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I'll try to show you some clips, guys. It's gonna be a little dark out there, but why not? It's Medling World Adventure. Please take a moment to subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Very fun night hanging out with Medling World for the adventure, but most importantly, some tips, some tricks, and a few little hacks along the way, guys. So I hope you enjoyed all the information we gave you, and of course coming along with us on the rides tonight. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. We have actually a fun vlog planned for my birthday, which will be March 15th. We're heading to Port Orleans Riverside for a night out, having fun, celebrating. So we're going to give you a full resort experience, kind of like the way we do our cruise vlogs. Similar to that, we're going to bring you on the adventure with us. We'll check in, we'll show you the room, we'll go around the resort, we'll head to the pool, we'll have some food. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're celebrating my 50th birthday right here on Medling World. So guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Thank you to our Patreons, and last but not least, see ya!